sure how I'm supposed to do this. Let's see. Hi, I'm Sonia. I am the Recovering Reject, and I want us to start my own YouTube channel, and basically to just to share, what I do in my life with you out there. If you're struggling, if you're not, if you're looking for a good laugh, just maybe want somebody to talk to, or just maybe somebody to listen. I'm not really sure. I know I have watched a lot of, probably a lot of like makeup tutorials and stuff like that, and I have never really worn makeup. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a female, so of course I've, a little eyeliner, maybe a little eyeshadow every once in a while, but when I was younger, I didn't really have a mother, so, my aunt and stuff would always say, oh, well, you just have the perfect skin, and you got natural color in your cheeks, so you don't need all that mess on your face. So I don't know, but I do want to learn because I have a little girl now, and she's all girl, and I've always been more of the, throw my hair in a bun, no makeup, no fingernails, no girl stuff. And I know she needs that in her life because I didn't have it in mine, and I definitely don't want her to miss out, not have the, not to get those experiences. She's such a beautiful little girl. So the video is for purposes of me learning and being able to teach her by experiencing what other people do and how they do it through YouTube. So also I am a recovering drug addict, and I have been in recovery for about 10 years, and I am also learning to read the Bible, and I do preach the Bible at the church slash clinic that I attend. And kind of learning like what I believe in and what I don't, and trying to navigate basically this life and being a mother with 3 children, and I just want the best for them. I want to be somebody that they can look up to. I have a horrendously horrible background, so I don't have a job, so I have a lot of extra time on my hands. I guess that would make you say, well, if you don't have a job, how do you pay your bills? Well, unfortunately, I get food stamps, and my son, my youngest son, is got a 30% developmental delay and a speech impediment. So he received a check, which don't come to me, but comes to his representative payee, and that's how my bills are paid. So, and I also clean up at my landlord's house. I'm actually her maid, I guess you could say, on a call basis. She calls, I go over there and clean, and she gives me a little bit of money. So I plan on being 100% honest with you at all times, to the best of my knowledge. If I know it to be a lie, then I don't intend on repeating it. I am human and I will make mistakes. This is like a learning process and a journey I want to share with everybody else out there. That, I mean, everybody else is doing it. Why not me? You know, I once had a discussion with someone who said, maybe you should go back to school. And I said, well, I think I'm a little too old for that now. And he said, I actually became a doctor when I was 53, which I'm not nowhere near 53, but I guess in layman's terms, he basically told me that you're never too old to start doing what you love. And I love to talk. I love to share. I always tell my children, sharing is caring. So I just, want an opportunity to share my life with y'all. It's not exciting. I don't go on trips. I live in the country. Basically, you walk outside my house and there's a cow pasture. So, you won't be seeing no beautiful sandy beaches or, I'm a real person. I have, basic, boring life. So this, this YouTube thing for me is going to be the highlight of my life, the excitement, or whatever. Hopefully it'll turn out to be something that brings more joy to my life than, than I'm experiencing right now, outside of my children. I love my children, and you will see them in my videos, tutorials, or whatever you choose to call it. Like, I want to start doing, little makeup stuff, learning myself and teaching her. That's why she'll be in a lot of my videos. But also, to give me something to do with my time, maybe constructive. I don't really know what else to say except for I'm just really excited to start a new chapter. It's kind of like a video diary of my life. And I will at all times try to be respectful of you, and I ask that you be respectful of me. And I will try not to use foul language, or do anything that is hurtful or harmful to anyone. So I'm really, really excited. This is probably pretty boring. So I don't, expect it to kick off with no boom, but I do want you to know I'm going to start sharing. And this is, I'm going to find a way to, I don't know, like, I see so many YouTubers and like, welcome back to my channel. And I guess I'll figure all that out as I work through it. I don't have no big fancy camera. Like I said, I'm pretty poor. I don't have a lot of, stuff, just like the makeup thing. I want to do makeup tutorials, but I don't have fancy brushes and fancy palettes and stuff like that. The only actual makeup that I do have is stuff that's been handed down to me or given to me over the years. I did break down because I've been watching so many makeup tutorials, and I went to the Dollar General for Christmas, and I used a little bit of my paycheck or, work money or whatever to buy me a little $10 palette, and I bought my daughter a little tiny palette, so we're going to start with that. And as far as brushes, I don't have any, so I will probably start with what brushes are included and or my Q-tips. Yes, I will probably be known as the Q-tip queen as far as YouTube is concerned before it's all over with. But, I got to work with what I've got. You know, so I look forward to meeting new people, and also sharing my experiences, and hearing some of yours, because I am a recovering addict and I do deal with that. I go to meetings, I help other recovering addicts, which you'll hear me talk about, and I just, you know, I know it's rough sometimes, and I know that sometimes we feel very lonely, and I just want everybody to know that you're not alone, and there's somebody that you don't know out there who loves you very much and is praying for you. And so I can't wait to see what this year is going to bring us. So excited. I can't wait to meet everybody. Thanks for joining me. Till next time.